All right, y'all. In the box, you're gonna get a pork T-bone. Yeah. You can get close to that enough. There is the bone, right? Shaped like a T. So this is towards the end of the sirloin area of the pork chop. So it doesn't have. If it were a porterhouse, we'd have a big old chunk of tenderloin on it, right?
Yeah.
So you are gonna get a teeny tiny little bit of tenderloin in there. But let's talk about the T-bone. Let's talk about the bone. Let's talk about bone in, period. Does it add flavor? No, it does not.
Myth.
And the bone is an insulator, right? So those of you that want to go out to a steakhouse and get a bone-in ribeye, what you need to know previous to cooking this thing is that you're really going to have to let this piece of meat temper. And when I say temper, come to room temperature, because the bone is an insulator. When you cook this outside area is going to be to your perfect doneness, but everything that's close to the bone is going to take that much longer to cook because the bone is an insulator, right? So everything closer to the bone is going to be more on the rarish, mid-rarish side. For pork, that's not really what we want. So you want to let this temper. That's the best way to go about it, right?
Okay.
Now, meat freaks like myself, I love a bone-in ribeye because look at all that super luscious, dope rib meat. Oh, that's my favorite, dude. So I'm gonna cook this baby medium, and then everything around the bone is probably gonna be mid-rare to rare. But that's my favorite because I can take a slice out of the medium and eat it, and then get after chew on that bone and get all the really good little bits. It's my favorite.
Are you gonna chew on that pork bone too?
I will. Yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah.
And because our pork is so nice, because our pork is raised the way it is, I have no problem with eating medium pork. I don't. Don't tell your grandmother because you're gonna get some disease and die. This is the best pork on the freaking planet. You can eat it medium. I would recommend you eat it medium. And then on those little bits around that bone, get after it.
What is medium temperature to you?
Let's see. I'd probably
pork?
cook pork to 145, 150.
Yeah.
Right. So, USDA, all the standards, health inspectors are gonna be like, oh, you gotta cook it all the way to 165 or like whatever.
Yeah.
Right. No. 150 tops. Tops. Super nice. That's a beautiful piece of pork.
You get it.
I'm actually gonna call my mother. Tell her about the pork chop.
T-bone.